This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Alright, so I got an update, guys. This is an interesting thing. So, a day or two ago, a viewer of mine, actually I don't know if this viewer wants me to make them known if it, that they're the person who contacted me about this, so I'm not going to say their name yet unless they tell me to. But a viewer of mine contacted me, and they said, Phil, are you aware that there's the ability in Streamlabs to have different animations based on levels of contribution? I said, no. I always thought it was like, oh, someone cheers, someone tips, or whatever, you could set a threshold. But I didn't know that you could do different levels. He's like, yeah, you can. And you should try it out because, there's different levels of people who come in and contribute, and maybe it would incentivize people to contribute bigger if you get it like a better animation. And also, just being honest, when you have a stream and someone does like a big contribution, you want to celebrate more, so have something special play on the stream instead of just the generic animation that plays during, say, a normal cheer or whatever. So I said, okay, this sounds nice. Let me check this out. So I did, and it's true. It's all available in Streamlabs. So I set it up, and this person, last night, sent me a new animation for tipping. And this animation is for large tips. So what I've done, I've set up the ability in Streamlabs for if you tip me $20 or more, a different animation should play. Now, I haven't tested it. I don't know how to test that. We have to see. Possibly today, if someone tips me $20 or more in one go, we'll see if this new animation plays. I hope it works. This is the first time trying it out, okay? And this animation is in line with all the memes you guys have been using recently in the stream. It's a direct reference to the memes that you guys have been using, okay? So let's see how it goes. If someone tips me $20 or more today, we'll see if it pops up and see what it looks like, okay? Now, I'm also looking to implement this for cheers, because right now I believe it's set up that if you cheer 100 bits or more, you get the pop-up message. So maybe I'll set it up that if you cheer like 500 bits or more, there's a different one. I'm trying to find like economies of scale. Like, what's the next stage of cheering that I should put a new animation for? And should I do like a giant bits animation if someone just happens to drop a big giant cheering bomb? Should I have like a really special animation for that, right? So we'll see. But yeah, this person said that they actually are willing to work on a few new animations for me if I want to try out these different levels of pop-ups. So that should be added soon. If I get cool new animations, I'd consider doing that. The thing is, it's not that I don't have animations. It's that the animations I have are seasonal. So, for example, I have animations for Christmas. I have animations for Halloween. Obviously, I don't want those to be the special animations for bigger contributions. They're not even pertinent right now, right? So, that's cool. Now, the thing is, if you guys have any suggestions on what animations could be for larger contributions, like what should the animation be for a larger cheer? What should the animation be for a larger tip? Or even, should there be a different animation for resubbing versus an initial subscription? We could do that too, I think. Let me know and or just talk about it here in the stream chat. And this person says they wanted to basically take some feedback from the stream chat to see what they can make of it, okay? So, we'll see how this goes, okay? No, not larger than $20. It's at least $20. So if someone tips me $20 or more, the new animation will pop up. The standard animation for tipping is $5. So if you tip $5 or more on a stream, the standard tipping animation will pop up.
Your support right now with cheers, subs, and tips is paying the bills. I mean, let's be honest here. Not exactly most intelligent people on the planet cheer, sub, and tip me, alright? So I don't know how stupid you could be. I really don't. Some people are just really fucking stupid, I guess. I mean, you're paying me. You're paying me money to get a temporary, momentary pop-up on the screen. Alright? It's just so ludicrous. It's just... it's so stupid. And most people don't pay attention to it. It's like the double whammy of stupid. I don't even know what else to say. It's pretty damn funny. Okay? It's pretty stupid.
And then this animation will be for $20 or more for extra generous contributions. Okay? Okay. So there you go. let's see what happens today. Let's see if this new animation works. Let's see what it looks like, etc. So, pretty cool. Also, I want to remind all of you, please keep nominating your favorite moments of my over 11 years as a content creator for the upcoming retrospective event. I am going to schedule that event soon, and it's going to be in 2 weeks. It's not going to be this next weekend coming up. It's going to be the weekend after, okay? It's either going to be Saturday or Sunday of that week that I'm going to do it. So I'm trying to figure out, remember the last week of the month, I'm going to do my special marathon to try to raise tips so I can, pay my freaking tax attorney and get my taxes done.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
So, yeah, I'm trying to think in the top of my head here. Yes, that'd be good. That would work fine. Because it would mean next weekend. Well, maybe it wouldn't. Hold on a second. Because next weekend would be the 16th. The weekend after that would be the 23rd, and that would be the retrospective. If I was going to do the other marathon, it would be too late if I did it on a weekend, right? Because there's only 30 days. No, there's only 28 days in February. Let me take a look at this calendar here. I'm trying to think all this out in my head. Right, there's only... Wait a minute. Is it leap year? Oh, shit, it's leap year. I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so what I would more than likely do is I'll do one of the marathons on that weekend, either the 22nd or the 23rd. That'll be the retrospective marathon. And then I will do the fundraising marathon for tips, probably on the 28th. And the reason being, if I can raise the funds I need to pay my tax attorney, I need to pay him by the end of the month, which means I need that day to send him the money. So I would need the 29th, that Saturday, to send him the money so that we can actually get that going. I'm pretty sure if I don't send it by March 1st, he's not going to be that angry. At the same time, I did tell him, okay, I've got to raise the money by then. So, alright, that works. I think we'll probably do it that way. We'll do one marathon that weekend, and then the next weekend on that Friday is probably when I'll do the fundraising marathon, alright? I'm still debating in my head what we're going to do for this fundraiser, for tips for this, and, a lot of things I'm going through my head. I'm almost 100% that it's probably going to implement Metal Gear Solid 1 in Fortnite. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I'm a mature adult, and I'm not a children's entertainer. Now, here's some dumb people. Oh, but Phil just did an event for taxes a couple months ago, and now there's more taxes. Boy, you're stupid. Why am I toxic? More toxic, more toxic. A couple months ago, I did an event. You want to know what that event was? I explained it. I said, this event is for my state taxes. I'm way behind on my state tax payments. I need to pay the state tax payments to get caught up, or else they're going to continuously charge me exorbitant interest and fees. So if I raise a certain amount during that event, I'll be ahead of the 8 ball. I won't have to pay those exorbitant fees. I'll be able to get caught up. That's exactly what happened. The money that I raised during that event a couple months ago, what was it, December? I don't even remember if it was November or December, but the money I raised during that event went directly to that. Paid the taxes, so the back taxes were caught up as of then. Now, I just had to do a final back tax payment for the final quarter of the year because it just ended. And I just did that last week, which is why I have no money right now. But in the meantime, my tax attorney contacted me and said, all right, well, because you declared bankruptcy, I need you to pay your tax fee up front for me to do your taxes this year. That's completely different. It's not even taxes I'm paying. It's the tax attorney to do my taxes. I've explained this till I was blue in the face, but all people hear is taxes because they're deaf. They're idiots. They don't listen. Toxic. Oh. Instead, they want to just taxes, taxes, taxes. Phil's always saying taxes. Like, yeah, it's nothing to do with it. It's completely different. It's not even the same thing. I'm paying the tax attorney to file my taxes, you dunce. But people are stupid, so what can you do? They don't listen. And the toxic is still fucking going.
So please, if you tip me more today, it's going to help me out. It's going to go right to these bills that I need to clear. Please consider tipping me today if at all you can, all right? PW Dubs, cheers. I know it's close to the 15th. That's why I'm cheering instead of tipping. You can save up and have a big payday on the 15th. What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean. If what you're saying is, PW Dubs, I think what he's thinking is, oh, if I cheer now, you'll get these bits on the 15th. That's actually not the case. As I've said, cheering and subbing all have a lead time or a processing time. Right now, if you cheer or sub, I don't get any benefit from that until next month. That's the truth of the matter. So I'm okay with it. If you guys want to cheer or sub, great. I welcome it. It does help, but that helps me long term. Right now, I need as much short-term support as possible. So at all, if you can tip me, please do. I'm telling you, the cheering, it's not working the way you think. Okay?
Let's go ahead and cheer. Let's go ahead and cheer. Let's go ahead and give credit for cheers is what I meant to say. Cheer with a bigger amount and make them bigger so that way they're more significant, you know. Cheer me on. It's a great way to get a question answered quickly. All right. It's a cool thing. It's a cool interactive thing.
All right. PW Dubs says, do you think your tax attorney is charging too much if you look for cheaper options? Every tax attorney charges about the same. I've looked into it. My old tax attorney in Connecticut was around the same. This guy, other ones, they all charge around the same amount of money. And the thing is, no one's going to take me on as a new client, a potential new client, when I'm in the midst of declaring bankruptcy. You see what I mean? Like, anyone who I go to do my taxes now is going to demand the money up front. So, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm stuck paying what I pay, okay? Wings agrees with me, tipped me $1. So I'm glad you're not being stubborn about Fortnite. Hopefully you'll give it another shot. Like I said, what I'm thinking of doing is, during this Tips fundraiser marathon, coming up later this month, I'll probably mostly do Metal Gear Solid 1, but if we want to break it up and do some Fortnite in between, just for variety, so that way it's not super the same thing, the whole stream gets boring, we could do that. I'd be willing to do that, because I haven't played it in so long, just on the sake of curiosity, to see what they've done with this game. But keep in mind now, it's a totally new map now. You know what I mean? Like, everything's different. So I'm sure it's going to be inundated with screaming children and stuff, so I'll probably have to mute everything, but I would still give it a look.
Very, very, very hypocritical.
I don't really give a shit about Fortnite being dominant on Twitch, Conan the Barbarian, because the people who watch that aren't my audience. My audience is not a bunch of kids and young teenagers, being quite frank, even though I know I have some of those in my audience. That's not my main viewer base. You know, Fortnite has its viewer base, and that's fine, but it's, you know, I don't care. It really doesn't affect me at all that Fortnite is popular or whatever, you know what I mean? Alright, well, there you go. First Phil, to me, $1.25, said, I would rather commit seppuku than send you an apology email. Enjoy the $3, honest guy. Well, thanks for the $1 tip, and, you know, thanks for the insults. Thanks for lying to try to get yourself unbanned because you're a dipshit. Maybe if you had just admitted what you did and said, alright, I'd like to be unbanned, maybe I would have, but you lied about it because you're an asshole. So, fuck off. Well, someone named Whoever tipped me $3 and says, here's for your tax attorney and bankruptcy, whatever. You know, I always thought you were lying when you said that you had financial problems, but I guess that's all pretty much debunked now. Good luck in the future. Thank you very much, Whoever. Yeah, I mean...
All those idiots who over the years all lied about me and consistently said that I was some kind of a liar and I was making shit up, now they all look stupid. Of course, now they spin it. Oh, see, Phil's bad with money. Wait a minute. Who cares? The point was, for years I was upfront and honest with everyone about everything going on, and everyone wanted to call me a liar. Everyone wanted to call me, oh, you're a liar, you're a schemer, you're a scammer, you're swindling this money. It's going to an offshore account. You know, you're a liar. You know, you have all this shit that you obviously are spending your money on, and it's bullshit. It was all bullshit. It was all 100% bullshit. You know, they literally were just lying for years and years to make me look bad. Now the truth comes out. Oh, we're going to deflect from the fact that we were wrong for the fucking years and years that Phil was being honest with us. We're going to deflect all that. Instead, we're going to now move the goalpost, change the subject. This is what they do. This is exactly what they fucking do. Because they can never be wrong. It's always me. No matter what, I'm the villain. I'm a horrible person, you know. You think I'm the villain? Go fuck yourself. So now, oh, look at this. Look, Phil has all this and that and blah, blah, blah. So fuck them. That's why I don't give a fuck two fucks about them. But anyway, thank you to this person for the $3 tip. I appreciate that very much. And yeah, it's interesting how eventually the truth will be known, right? Oh, woe is me, I'm the victim complex guy. People trying to play as the victim. Yeah, well, that's what it is. They do something bad, but then they realize, oh shit, maybe we went over the line and we're going to get in trouble for it. Oh, quick, let's try to flip it so that we're innocent. It's called, you know, defense mode, panic mode, for people who know that they screwed up.
An anonymous dollar tipper just said basically all the trolls went from, ha, Phil's constantly lying about everything, to, ha, look how much debt Phil has. It's like, wait a minute. So you were making fun of Phil for saying he lied about his debt and lied about all his financial troubles. Then it comes out as 100% true, and now you make fun of him for having them. It's like, wait a minute. Again, it's moving the goalpost. It's never good enough. That's what I tell you guys all the time. There's no reason for me ever to debunk anything. Ever. Because no matter what people say or do, if I ever debunk anything, they immediately move the goalpost to the next thing, right? Or they use information that I used to debunk one thing to hurt me in another way. I've learned over the years, there's no point in wasting any time on these shitheads. And that's why I don't. Okay?
Nothing.
Of course.
Ha, nothing. All right, there it is. Well, there you go. There's the new tip notification. There it is, guys. For Ripley Atomic, did a $25 tip. He says, let's see what it is then. Did you guys see it? See, I told you I was going to tie in with the meme that everyone's been saying recently. So there you go. Thank you, Ripley Atomic, for a $25 massive tip that came into the stream. Thank you very much, man. All right, let's get you up on the leaderboard there, Ripley Atomic.
Not impressive at all. Pretty lame. So pretty disappointing in my opinion.
They call me the man-child. They live in this isolated world of the online where they don't ever have to grow up. They're never held responsible for their actions. Therefore, they never have to mature. They can literally be babies their entire lives. They are morally retarded in the fact that they never will advance to a mature level. They've retarded their own maturity by being these online people like this. It's really fucked up when you think about it. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.